What up? It's Magic D, Magician Tarot. Let's get into it. Alright, we're going to do a reading for Cancer. Today is Saturday, January 22nd, and it's going to be from January 22nd through the 24th. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, Cancer. We're going to do a general reading. Let's see what the rest of your month is going to look like. The next couple days, it's a 48-hour reading. And we're going to get into it. Not my usual setting. I'm dressed a little Amish. I like it. Alright. One more. Alright, Cancer. Let's get into it. Out of the gate, first thing on your mind is the Eight of Swords. Ooh, Pegasus. Feeling afraid of something, maybe feeling afraid about a particular relationship, feeling afraid to fly. You may have some beliefs that are starting to become stale or outdated, or you might need to change those things. You might need to be maybe more receptive to other people's ideals or less judgmental, something like that. All right. We have a Five of Pentacles, so you could be going through some times where you feel a little bit financially thin, or you're having to make do. Maybe you're having to go back to some recipes that you used to use in college, aka warm up a little ramen, and that sort of thing. Seven of Pentacles, working hard on something. Career-wise, you could be in a moment of growing, not necessarily showing, Cancer. Working hard. Okay. There's somebody that you're missing, maybe somebody that isn't coming around as much anymore. They could be a trusted friend, they could be a child, they could be a person you had a relationship with. Maybe it was a relationship that never went to the next level. It's a friend-zoned relationship. Alright, then you got a Knight of Cups. So this could definitely be this water sign person, a fellow water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be darker featured. They could have, they could take really good care of their physique, be really fit. There's something about them that is definitely a high temptation for you. Or you could be in a moment where you're starting to be feeling yourself a little bit more than usual. Maybe people don't know how to deal with that, Cancer. All right, making a decision. That's why you got your Two of Swords here. Or maybe you already made a decision. I'm getting that a decision was already made in January that maybe is making you reflect on certain viewpoints. You could have said some harsh words. Could have taken a particular stance or position where somebody led you to a conclusion you might have not made on your own. Six of Pentacles, yeah. Not taking the time to spend, not taking the time to be social. You could be missing a child for sure. Maybe that child might have gone off to school, or they could just be very busy in their adult life, or maybe they're just starting school. Strength card, it could be a Leo, or your child could have a lot of fire in their chart, or this could be a person. It makes you feel like you're always trying to get in touch with them and trying to make a date with them, but they're too busy. Then we got a Three of Swords. So, unfortunately, Cancer, you are definitely feeling the hurt of a love situation or a romantic situation that might have gone awry, or right now, maybe wherever this reading is reaching you. Yeah. All right, you have a feeling that things are really not going well. You know yourself, and you know that with this Empress card here and the Ten of Wands, you're at a position where you're really over somebody's BS. You're really over somebody's attitude. You're feeling left out of the party because of what somebody else did or made you do or took some sort of stance. Could be a very specific message for y'all, Cancer, but let's get a little bit deeper into it. And I hope this is going to record because my camera is definitely being a little funny because it's cold outside where I am. If you're warm right now, whew, let me know. How can I get into that warmer weather? Because I absolutely abhor the cold. All right, Cancer, you could be in a moment where you're feeling a little bit snobby. You feel like maybe you took a stance on like where you were not going to go. You were not going to go to a certain thing, or you were not going to go to a certain level or a certain argument. We're going to talk about something, and then you did. Or you didn't, and so things feel as though they're left unsaid. All right. Let's get a little bit of clarification from our Osho Oracle. It's an Osho Tarot, Zen Tarot, but it has a lot of properties that I would define as oracle-ish, oracle-y, what you will. All right, the burden. Yeah, that's so funny. I love this deck because right here you're talking about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're talking Cancer. Some relationship or some person has become the burden. And you really want to move on from them. You want to have some sort of victory. You're ready for the morning to come because we got this beautiful rooster here and this guy with this crazy rooster hat. He's looking forward. So you want to move on from a particular relationship, Cancer. Postponement. But you're not able to make that choice right now. You're not able to cut it off for some reason. Could be an event that you're thinking or that you're looking forward to that was canceled. Isolation. So you're definitely feeling left out. That sucks. I'm sorry that you're feeling left out, Cancer. Why is Cancer feeling left out? Sorrow in the reverse. Okay, perhaps you're not being open about your own sorrow when it comes to being socially isolated. Cancer is definitely a sign that I would say would have a harder time with what's going on, with restrictions. It's still going on. Not so much anymore, but like, y'all know what I'm talking about. So Cancer, that could be a concern for you. Fighting in the reverse. Okay, sorrow in the reverse and fighting in the reverse for me means, Cancer, you're stuffing feelings down. Why are you stuffing your feelings down? That's something else entirely. Why is Cancer stuffing their feelings down? Not wanting to fight for what they want, not able to compromise. Is there somebody in your life that makes you feel like that? Politics. You have to put on a certain face. All right, we're going to take one more from the Spencer's deck. Love this thing. It's crazy. It's so, like, shiny and weird. This Three of Swords here has an alien on it. I love that. Something's got you feeling alienated. 100%. All right. Cancer. One more, Cancer. A little bit of guidance. Three of Pentacles. All right. In the reverse. I think the problem for you, Cancer, is you're not making plans. You're probably letting someone else be the one that makes the plans. If you look in this card, you have this dwarf, and he's got his head that he just chopped off of somebody. But there's someone else here with a claw. So that we have this beautiful dwarf here. He's taking care of business, as dwarfs do. There's a hidden hand. So there could be somebody that you're in a relationship with. You're maybe in a codependent relationship. Eight of Wands. You're waiting to hear back some sort of message from this person, where this person speaks very bluntly, very quickly, or maybe you're ready to embody that Eight of Wands by finally saying something to this person. What do you want to say? The Lovers in reverse. I don't love you anymore. Whoa, Cancer. Really? Past lives. Okay. Maybe you can't say I don't love you anymore because you sort of know that this situation is set in stone, and I really wanted to say set in stone just because I feel that very strong. So past life situation with this person, you just cannot let go, but there is some kind of communication coming. You might need to blurt something out, Cancer. Cancer, one more. Maturity. Yeah, don't be a baby anymore, Cancer. All right? Or the person that you're dealing with is a baby, and you're having to deal with them as if they are an adult, or as if, like, they are an adult, but they're not acting like it. All right, Cancer? Magic Team Magician Tarot. You can like, share, subscribe below. Let me know if anything does resonate with you in those comments. Deuces.